So is this where I see you and you're sitting there waiting and waiting?
Now you know. She knows my secrets, everybody. Good morning and welcome to my sewing room. Of course, I'm Sandy and I have a very special guest today. Her name is Carol. And we're going to talk to her in just a little bit about all the things she does, what she makes, and what she's got planned. Anyways, I want to just thank you all for joining us on Facebook and YouTube. You guys are awesome. You always give me lots of likes, loves, you share, and you leave comments. And the comments are what really keep me going, as I just love your comments. I would like to say that on YouTube, my sewing room now has 10.6K subscriptions membership, which is like, woohoo! We are so happy. So thank you very much, everyone, for joining us there. If you aren't subscribed to my sewing room's YouTube, please do. I know that the videos and the lives and everything will stay there. Whereas on Facebook, I know everybody comes to watch, but if there's a video that you're looking for, it doesn't always stay as long. So please, thank you so much. And I do have to do a shout out today. Is everybody ready? Yeah, okay, I'm getting anxious. I'm not seeing anyone online, but I'm sure you're coming. Yesterday, Carol, yesterday I started 5 minutes early. Today I started, 2 minutes late, 3 minutes late. I'm having time issues because, as a witch, I fly by the seat of my pants on my broom. Or broom, my definite broom. I love your husband's reaction to my outfit this morning. I'm a witch.
He's very polite.
He's very polite. It was like, I'm not saying anything when she says I'm a witch. That was lovely. All right, so shout outs, to all those people out there. Of course, I didn't put Carol on my list because I've got Carol today, but shouting out to Ruth C., Glenda I., Helen O., Ann L., Michelle G., Nancy C., Tina B., Mary Z., Jean J., Joan H., do you know that's my aunt? Pat M., that's my sister-in-law, Sandy A., Peggy N., Carol M., Teresa W., Dorothy T., Lana T., Lana F., oh, no, that's not Lana F. It's Loanne. I can't read today. Loanne F., Rita B., and Ann S. So thank you all for your previous comments, things that you've left, your likes and whatnot. So that's marvelous. Okay, now let the witch inquisition start. Okay. At least I've got her smiling and laughing. She's not too scared of the witch.
I'm not scared.
I'm not scared.
You don't scare me.
You don't. No, I don't. I'm not really that scary, am I? No. Okay. All right. Well, I'd like to welcome you, Carol, and I'd like to welcome the audience to meet you, one of my friends, also a great customer to my sewing room, and I have to say that I am very, very impressed with you. This woman is fearless, everybody. We do something and Carol does it. She talks about something and she does it. There is no holding back with Carol, and Carol has come so far in the short time that you've been active in doing things. I am just so impressed, and I'm so glad you were here today with me.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, let's find out a little bit about dear Carol. Carol, I know that you were a sewer before you quilted. Is that correct?
I was a sewer maybe 40 years ago.
Okay.
And then I stopped.
Okay.
And then in 2022, I came in because I decided that I was going to quilt. And Debbie met me, and I told her that I would like to start quilting. And she said, "Are you interested in embroidery?" And I didn't know machines embroidered. And I said, "No, I just want to quilt." Perfect. And then 3 months later, I came in and bought a embroidery machine as well.
Yep. She got hooked. Did you take our quilting first class?
I did. And that just opened up so much for me. Anne's class is amazing.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yes, and I'm hoping that the ones that are doing quilting first class with her right now are having that same experience. There is a class going on. Probably won't be another quilting first class till probably in the new year, but right now we do have one currently going.
You learned so much.
It's
You
just
really do.
amazing. Well, and I know after that, you did some of the beautiful quilts that I bought kits for. I think one was the twirly birds.
No. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was it. Yeah. That's a wall hanging at the back of my Murphy bed. It was a blank wall, so that's where that
It's
goes.
perfect. And the kid, it was just adorable. And I know that you worked out all of the details. So I feel more confident now going forward to make mine because you did yours.
Well, if you have a scan and cut, you can cut anything, everything on the scan and cut.
I am just absolutely amazed because all of this has happened in such a short period of time and it's amazing. Okay, so you started embroidery. What did you purchase for your first embroidery machine?
Oh gosh, what was it? Help me.
Right here.
Right there. Okay, it was the
She came-
SE600.
Yep, the SE600. So how did you find that?
Well, I really liked it, but it was small. Okay, so my very, very favorite embroidery project was Marion Bright.
I remember that. That was with Leah. Yes. Oh,
yeah.
that was so beautiful. That was a Smith built design, I
Yes,
think. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
okay.
And but what I found was on the SE600, it was too small to handle. So, of course, I was allowed to work back here on the Luminaire.
Ooh,
And
nice.
I now have a Luminaire.
It's really addictive, isn't it?
Yes. And when I was working on that, I stayed most of the day, and I used to tell the girls that not to worry, that I would close up.
Yeah, we always appreciate the extra help. Yeah, no, we have some customers that are our friends, and we just really enjoy having them here, regardless of what they're working on or what they're doing. As you can see, unfortunately, our social sewing girls aren't in yet this morning. They got their machines spread out, but nobody showed up. So I had such a great live audience on Tuesday, so we're missing our live audience today, but social sewing's active. Come on in. No way. You would never. No. All right. So now you're a proud owner of a Luminaire. Okay. So let's talk a little bit about your projects that you do embroidery. You mentioned the, that lovely one we just talked about, Marion Bright. What did you do after that?
Oh gosh, that's a good question. I do mug rugs, I do gifts, and I do wall hangings, and I do pillows, and it just opened up. If I see it, I try it.
Isn't she amazing? I love that. That is awesome. All right. So let's talk about some of the beautiful projects you brought in today, especially the one that's right behind us. Can you tell us about this tiling scene?
Well, this is I made this 2 years ago for my grandson Noah. He loves Halloween. And so I saw this hanging up in the shop. And I thought I could do that, and Noah would love it. So I started doing it, and I have to tell you, I kept track of my stitches.
Mm-hmm. How many? I'm scared to ask.
491,316 stitches.
That's amazing.
And the fun part about this is I use glow-in-the-dark thread.
Oh, darn. I wish we could turn all the lights off so we could see it, but okay.
Well, if you sit it in sunlight for a couple of hours,
Yeah.
then all the ghosts show up in the dark.
That would be so cool.
It is cool. It is. It's,
Oh,
yes.
that is a really cool idea, the glow in the dark thread.
Yeah. And the thing that I loved was how all this came together,
It's
in the stitching.
it's flawless. I'm looking at it in the tiling, and these lines all match up, Carol. That's amazing. That is
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah.
I love it. Look at the little
But-
face on the tree.
And every tile
Mm-hmm.
that came together,
Yeah.
it just makes you smile because it's amazing, because as you started, you think, how's this going to go?
That's right. How's it going to turn out?
And it just does.
It's amazing. It's wonderful. So so that's a tiling one, which is fun. So you have other ones, I know, because you brought them over here. I'll just have you take your coffee cup off the table for just a second.
Okay.
I'm going to show them a close-up of your beautiful, spooky, haunted mansion. It's gorgeous.
This I made last year for Noah again.
Yep.
And it's so much fun. It's freestanding lace. And it's amazing how this whole thing comes together. And with the sparkly vinyl,
Sparkly. I wondered what that was.
and when I was putting it together, pardon me, they recommend the OESD tweezers, and I thought, oh, I can get well away without that. They are amazing.
Okay.
They are so amazing.
I only brought out the 3-inch ones.
No, it's those ones.
Oh, the clamps. Okay, so
The
I'll just show you
clamps.
what she's talking about. These are the alligator clamps.
Yes.
And they're really cool. They're also little alligator clips too. The kind of like little wonder clips.
and you should have both,
You have both.
because you really need to hold these while you're working on each individual.
As you put it together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it just allows, this clamp just allows you to hold on to these little things and pull them through without distorting them.
That's important, isn't it? We don't want them to lose their shape because we need them to hold through the holes, don't we?
That's right.
I want to just show a little of the detail on the front of this. Look at that broken window. That is so cool. And the sparkle, it's just gorgeous. So this belonged to Noah as well.
It does.
Well, we want to thank Noah for giving up his beautifuls for the day so that we could have a look at them on screen. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And I know it's part of the Haunted Village group. And I just, beside it is the newest one, which Anne put together for us. And that is the Haunted Village bridge with the ghosts. And she did that too. She used glow in the dark for the ghosts. So they will in the dark glow as well. So that is really cool. I'm so excited. Okay, we're coming back to the front here.
Okay.
Those are beautiful projects. Okay, so I just need to quiz you about some stuff. What's coming up for you, Carol?
Well, right now, it's an on-again, off-again project that I'm making a king-size quilt. And it's called Floating Windows.
Oh.
And it's diagonals and it's beautiful. It really is. And it's going to be very unique. And then I'm always working on jelly roll rugs.
She's the queen of jelly roll rugs. I've got to tell you. How many have you made today? Did you count?
I'm working on my 5th one.
Wow. Okay.
This one will be oval, but it'll be a long oval
Okay.
for our camper.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah. I had a friend over the other day and I was explaining the jelly roll rugs and she said, "You step on those?"
Yes. Yeah. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so sweet.
And then I have recently, over the last week, decided I need to learn how to digitize.
Wow, Carol.
Yeah.
So do you
So-
have a program? What do you do? How do you do this?
Well, through my scan and cut, my laptop, my Luminaire, in Brilliance and Stitch Artist, and do you remember I bought those calendars, those monthly calendars? Well, I did the October one.
That was on Facebook the other day. They put it out, and I said, "Oh, so sweet," and gave you the love for that because it was gorgeous.
And that was all digitized.
That's wonderful.
Took me 5 days.
Okay, nothing defeats this lady. I'm telling you, it's absolutely incredible. And if you want to look at our Facebook feed, you'll find it there. Carol's got a post of it, but also we have it at the front counter. If you come in, we have the Patch Abilities block of the month. It was the calendar one, wasn't it?
That's right.
Yes. So
Yes.
it's there, and it's the October.
Yeah, so now I have to start on November.
It's never ending. I'm telling you, it's like housework. You get one room clean, you got to go back and do it again. It's unbelievable. Yeah. Anything else for you, my dear, coming up or anything?
Well, and you know what? I'm going to start on the
OESD.
OESD, the gifts.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
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 So I've got to start now because you work back, right? And
Yep.
so you start December and get that over and done with, and then
Then you
play.
can go back and play some more. Yeah. So I just want to mention what Carol was talking about. Some of the things that are OESD stuff. So yes, we do Christmas right away. And right now we have our OESD 2025 holiday celebration. It's called Candy Christmas. And in September, October, and November, if you come in during the month, you can purchase $59 worth of product, and then you get a free design. And the one for this month of November is called Cards and Ornaments. So, and we just finished bags and tags. So if you're doing that, you're working right now to get all your Christmas things done so that you're going in the right direction. And then you can play to your heart's content after you have your Christmas presents ready.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Oh, that is awesome.
No pressure.
No pressure. Absolutely no pressure at all, right?
Yeah.
Sweat off your brow and you're going like crazy, but hey, it's all good. I just wanted to say that our lovely social sewing members have arrived. Hey, good morning. Yay. We're happy to see you, and I hope you are going to have fun today.
Always.
Yep, always. All right, excellent. Thanks, ladies. It's always fun to have that live audience.
That's right.
Not only because they're really good audience. They don't boo. And I don't even have to hold up signs that say laugh now. Laugh. It's all good. They are awesome. It is, fabulously trained, I think. Oh, and here comes Mary as well. So we're up to 3 in our social sewing audience. It's wonderful. 4 today. Who am I missing? I've got Julia. Do I know Julia? I'll have to meet her when I see her. Okay. Well, it's lovely to have Mary, Elaine, and Monica here. So thank you. All right. Okay. I have a few announcements. Boop, boop, gee, boop, boop. So I have to take my hat off for this because I have another hat to wear today. And that's my celebration hat. This is fun. So I just broke my string, Carol. No,
Don't jiggle.
I don't jiggle. My hat will fall off. Okay, I have to stay nice. What was that lady who used to teach us how to do etiquette or whatever? Yeah, okay. You're my new Chelsea. Chelsea used to hold my hat on when it fell off. All right, I'll try not to wiggle too much. But I just wanted to say that this month of October is my sewing room's 24th anniversary.
Wow.
They have been around that long. I haven't. I'm just a young thing. But yeah, they are celebrating their 24th anniversary. So I get to kind of shout this out before anybody else hears about it. But for the 24th anniversary, we're going to start celebrating on Saturday, October 4th, when all the regular fabrics in this store go on 24% off. And for our 24th anniversary of my sewing room. So start Saturday. So all regular price fabric will be 24% off. And
the month.
well, right up until I was thinking, we really haven't determined a date, but I thought around the 26th, because that's almost 24 days, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so that gives us about 2 to 3 weeks to mess around and get the good stuff. And during that time, there will also be other specials announced as we go to sweeten the deal for my sewing
Oh,
our
lovely.
anniversary. So that's why I'm wearing the party hat today, is that I'm celebrating our anniversary at my sewing room. So we'd love for everyone to come down and shop with us and visit, and it would just be great. I see my string hanging here, my poor little string. Pull my string, I could talk. All right. A few other things that I'd like to mention. I did do the OESD designs. Those are available. One other thing, Bernina has a new coupon out for accessory of the month. It is the piping foot number 38, and it's on 25% off all month until Halloween, October 31st, 2025. So that's something fun. And on Tuesday, if you stick around and come visit, I will be doing a piping demonstration.
Oh,
So you know what I have to do this weekend? Learn how to do it. Yeah, practice a little bit so that I don't look too silly, but that's kind of where we're at. The other thing that I got told this morning was kind of interesting, and I'm going to do a top-down shot for you, is this particular table runner. It is called Star Flowers Table Runner, and it is kitted. If I can show you the kit.
Did Dawn
Dawn did this. Yes, they laugh because my hat wants to keep falling off. Star Flower, thank you. You're hires. Starfire Table Runner Kit. Dawn has made these, but this is going to be a free pattern for anyone who comes and shops in the store for the month. So it's the new pattern of the month. Did I get that right, Dawn? All right, I got the thumbs up from Dawn. So if you come in, you'll see the sample, you'll see the kit, but you can you don't purchase, you get free this pattern when you purchase something at my sewing room this month. It's a free giveaway. However, the only stipulation is because these things are not kind of for sale, you have to come and pick it up in person. That's the only thing. Has to be an in-store purchase.
okay.
All
It's the pattern, not the
Yeah,
kit.
just the pattern, not the kit. You heard Carol. Not the kit, just the pattern. But it's available in a kit if you wish to use that beautiful graded ombre fabrics that we did in the sample. So that's where we're at. So I'm hoping that I've announced all of the new stuff coming up. There's a couple of other things that I will talk about next week because Anne has asked me to do a special class. She asked me to do my Facebook on Zoom. Oh my. So I have to learn how to Zoom, Carol.
Well, I had to learn how to come here.
Yeah, so you're okay. So we've had our, oh, I'm so scary. Sorry, it's scary. I'm hoping that you'll come back again, though, with other projects to visit
Thank
with
you,
us.
and thank you for inviting
Yeah.
me.
I'm so honored that you would be able to share it. And I know it is quite intimidating when you think you're going to be in front of a camera, and not one, but two, but three cameras.
Did I know
Live.
that?
No, she didn't. I would never tell anybody that part. But here she is, live and in person.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Carol.
Thanks for having me,
All right,
Sandy.
you're very. I just that is awesome. It's awesome, girl. Awesome. All right. So, anybody else out there want to have the treatment of scaring yourself to death? You're welcome to come on my show and visit. That's for sure. All right, everybody. I hope you have a great weekend. Come in on Saturday when the sale starts for my sewing room's 24th anniversary event. So please come on in, and I will be back on Monday for Monday Minute and let you know how everything's going. Oh, Carol, it's falling. All right, everybody. Carol and I are going to sign off now and wish you a wonderful weekend. Bye, social sewing girls. Bye, Carol. Thanks so much. Bye, everybody. It just takes me a few minutes.